Ow. I don't want to take such a good... all of them. I am rebuilding all of them. I'm going to flesh out the Holy Nation a bit. I think I'm going to replace this abandoned village, and I'll put a ruined holy outpost somewhere like right here. And then I'll also put one somewhere along this road, maybe here. So let's see. Or maybe I should put it here. That way if players want, they can still base right here, which has a bunch of good resources. Alright, so let's see what we're working with first. Ruined. I'll remove you, add ruin, no sell, because that'll add loot. And then I guess if they're all just going to spawn anyways, ruined, then what I can do is, let's see, we'll add in a watchtower. I'll add a watchtower here. I'll add a watchtower here. We'll add a station house back here. Step house is church. Thanks. Glad you like it. And then we'll do a storm house and a storm house. That's fine. That's what, 5 buildings. So I'll put a wall here. Oh wait, actually, let's go to... So let's see. I'll do a V like this here and then here. And then for you, you're good. So I just need to raise it up. Yeah, I like that you're enjoying it. That makes me happy. And then a gate can go. Let's see. There's no other way to get up, so I'll do a gate here. Yeah, if you can, and you sub on the server on Twitch, you can sub through Discord. You can sub on Twitch. You can sub through the bot on Discord. This bot. You can donate through Ko-Fi, or if you have a boost, you can boost the server, and you'll get access to the new update, the beta versions, which I'll actually be adding this to tomorrow. That's not bad. I don't need this to be big, I just need it to be and then I can go through at a later time when I get the new Holy Nation assets and repopulate the town. But for now, if it's spawning ruin, that's pretty good. And then let's see, we have one here, so we should add one here. Well, I guess we have Misthold there. Misthold is a lot closer than it looks. So right now, the way it'll work is because I'm going through and I'm redoing all the ruins. I'm working on, in this case, as you can see here, turn off the foliage real quick. So this is what is this? An abandoned farm. So in this case, this is a generic ruin. So at abandoned farms, you'll find some kind of farming supplies. Maybe the well is currently pumping stuff. So you'll be able to get some supplies there. You'll find a little camp spot and stuff like that. But just like this has green fruit, basic first aid kit, cotton, water barrel. So these aren't necessarily going to be used for much of anything until late game, when you start taking out a bunch of different factions. This one, it has just some visual storytelling. Like this has some cannibal trophies around, and because it's so close to, northern coast, the idea here is that this got overrun by cannibals, And then you have stuff like down here, this village. There's not much for visual storytelling here, but the general idea is that, you know, it failed and fell into ruins. There's some squatters living here. I still have no idea what this is. But this one, because it's a village type, has mostly building materials. So you'll be able to come here, scavenge the building materials from these different buildings, and get an early start without having to buy anything. Or you can sell them if you need to sell them. But the general idea is that players will come to places like this. You've got some of these, like Char. This is a cannibal ruin, or a cannibal town. This is another bit of visual storytelling. So in this case, you had some kind of village here, and then it was overrun with cannibals. So these buildings also have building materials in them, but by the time you come up here, you might not need these. The general idea is that you will need these later in the game, but you may not need these, so you decide to sell them. So stuff like Char, and then the Lost Library. I rebuilt these ruins. So you have your library here. This is a standing library, and then these two are just lost ruin libraries. So over time they fell into ruin, but this one didn't. And then when you go inside these libraries, I've actually updated this one in particular. This one's inventory. It's got some of the new book assets, and these bookshelves usually. Oh, right, it hasn't spawned the loot yet, because I'm teleporting all over the map. So in this case, it'll spawn the loot, and you'll be able to find the loot in the bookshelves. You'll also be able to build these. There's two types of bookshelves. So you have these, and then you have these. Both of them are storage, and so you'll be able to build these as research storage. So when you're building at your own base, you'll be able to store research artifacts and other books in here. So I redid that interior, only tweaked it slightly, but it makes it more interesting. It makes it more visually appealing when you go in there than having 500 books as individual items. In this case, if you remember anything about Bast, I didn't change much of how the towns appear visually, but what I did do is, of course, add in some, like these are most of the ruin spawns as they were in vanilla, but then I added in some default loot spawns. So it's not a lot of loot, but it's something. So when you go here, you might want to go here for stuff. I did the same thing with others like it. Let me see. I updated the workshops. So all workshops now spawn with, if we give it a second. Oh wait. Spawn with enemies. So now you have a reason to go here beyond the loot, and because it should be populated now. I've also balanced most of the. Okay, just take off. So now you'll come here for the workshops, or to the workshops. You'll come here for your engineering research. You'll also be able to buy engineering research, but you're going to need way more engineering research. So the general idea is that you'll have plenty of loot to get from these areas, even stuff you might want to sell. You have your lost armories. These guys generally host some good weapons. I'll eventually do their interiors as well. I don't know why this is spawning with Hiver. Skeleton tier, edge tier. It's spawning with Hiver stuff. So it looks like this one has mostly materials in it. Not too many weapons down below. Steel bars, weapon display. So this one looks like it's just really, really simple for all the loot that's spawned in. Mostly materials. The anchor. See why. Lost armory. No idea. So you have a lost armory. You have this, which if you've never seen this on stream, these guys are now their own unique skeleton race. Oh, god damn it. Did it again. I unplugged you guys. But yeah, so this reprogramming workshop has its own skeleton race in it. You'll find... I'm actually not going to spoil that if you haven't seen it. Scrap House got overhauled, more Deadland workshops, lost armories. I've got to add back in the ruins to Rod. I've got to change the towns. If you haven't seen it already, I changed a bunch of towns around. This is Mudtown. Mudtown now hosts a primitive tribe of people, of the Swampers. We give it a second to load in. So you got another tribe of hivers here. But they're relatively weak. But they're very, very tribal. Friendly people, but they're very tribal. So they use like mud huts. Very simple stuff. And a little bit of hiver tech. And this is their queen. But these guys will have a unique backstory of how they split off from the Southern Hive some X number of years ago. And they lost most of the resources they used to have. They were exiled, which is why they're wearing black carapace armor. I've redone most of the towns. If you've never seen Shark, I'm about to blow your goddamn mind. I crashed. Did I? Yes. Doing way too much. Give me my mouse back. Loading way too much data. I'll spawn here. Oop, I spawned somewhere I'm not supposed to. Effects, foliage, fog, and then we'll go discover, pause, light, shark. Did you really just crash again? Yes, it did. God damn it. Let's try that one more time. I have to be very careful. Not that my computer can't handle it, but the engine can't handle it when I teleport around the map. Effects, foliage, fog. Okay, we'll jump to rot. Yeah, Kenshi 2 will be able to use a lot more of the CPU and GPU to its fullest performance. So we'll teleport here. So this is rot. Well, this is rot. I've done a bunch of work. This guy actually stands outside and tries to sell you his stuff and wipes down his counters. Rot is also home to a primitive people, and they use leaves. It's not necessarily the engine, it's just when Chris stopped updating the engine. Ogre's pretty powerful and pretty successful. But yeah, so these guys that live here, the citizens, they have leaf gear. Let's see. Leaf hat. Let's go to shark. I've also done a lot of work on the swamps. You might see some new enemies. Swamp turtles. I added a mod that fixed their attack animations. Kenshi no crash. Kenshi no crash. Okay. Where are these guys? Oh, red sabers. Not really anything to be too worried about. Giant beams of green. So I did a bunch of work. Are you really gonna fight me here? Why? Stop it. Let's see. So this is the new shark. It's a lot different than it was previously. I've still got to polish it up. Some of the buildings, like this store, will have to go, and then I'll put it inside this L house. But as you can see, it has multiple levels, and NPCs are able to path all across it. Even down all the way on the ground level. I have no idea what this guy is doing. Oh. There's even this, which if you haven't seen it, is going to be a bit of a culture shock. I remade the entire casino. Bar owners. I also moved the black shifter boss. Where's he at? He might be in here somewhere. So they have new animations and new tables for gambling and gambling games. They're playing Go. He would technically be playing Go with somebody else. This person is playing a flute. They're drinking. This guy's eating. This guy's eating. This guy's drinking. This guy's playing a lute. They're playing cards, which actually have textures on them. Private sitting area. Technically, you can just walk through this. But for some reason, nobody comes in here. And I think it's because these technically count as collision objects. So the NPCs don't usually come in here. So you can just sit down and have your drinks with the boys. And of course, this has the Genesis map. Lo-fi logo. You have new hashish. So you actually have an animation for it. But yeah. Yeah, I really like this town. I put a lot of time and effort into it. I tried to make the guards super simple. I made the towers super simple. And then the limb vendors that you currently play with in game, I redid them, and they're now part of the Twin Blade faction. I don't know why he's standing in this table. But yeah, so now you have your limb benders and stuff like that, but because they're part of the Twin Blade faction, they spawn as Scorchlanders. Because in vanilla, these guys are actually, this is pretty much what they do. They sell you, or they sell and take body parts as payment. New custom tower has some turret. I don't know why it's facing the wrong way. I don't know why this is facing the wrong way. He's going to shoot himself. these guys. Yeah. And then let's see. We'll go back to Cochrane's goal. So it spawned his ruins. And then let's see. Let's do 3 to 7. I don't know why it didn't spawn with anything. But yeah, so the Holy Nation is eventually going to get their own building assets. I redid Squin, but we can jump over to Blister Hill real quick. Ignore the fact that these guys are wearing green. So now you have crossbowmen. These are the servant class. They have different various holy armors and holy armor types, not just the rags anymore. You have your paladin class, or inquisitors, and you have your sentinels. So let's see. You also have these are your paladins, right? Yeah, paladins. So the paladins are the guys that roam around, and the sentinels are the guys that stand guard at town. They have their own shoe variation. They have their own unique crossbow. These are your new Holy Nation citizens. They even have their own unique backpacks. Like this lady is wearing a skirt, a shirt, and this little cloth thing. This guy has a little shawl as a backpack. Here's your doctors. You also have a new sign, the Holy Nation sign, which has its own church. So if we go into the church, the church guards have their own unique armor. So you can see that these guys, they all have the same outfit. They use basically the old Holy Nation stuff. And then you have these guys, which are the new guards, sitting down. These guys are praying, and then of course you have the priest up here. He has some new clothing. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this because the Holy Nation are getting their own unique building assets. And what you'll have is this is the new building for the Phoenix. It has its own interior, has its own unique door. If we go to, I actually built the interior already. This is like the kitchen area. Holy Phoenix room. So eventually what you'll do is you'll see this as the where the Holy Phoenix lives. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of work that's been done so far. Towns and stuff like that. And then I think what I want to do is I want to change this village to a ruined holy farm. Because the general idea is that eventually, if you ally with the Holy Nation, they'll grow much stronger. Yeah, a lot of work. And I'm not even I'm maybe close to 40% done with the update. But luckily, a lot of it is asset swapping and simple rebuilds. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was actually in the Holy Nation. I should place it here. Actually, yeah. All right, man. Have a good day. And then we'll do station house, storm house, storm house, step house because of the church. Yeah, man. Have a good day, dude. Who's making the inverted buildings? What? What are you talking about, Ranger? No one is. Damn, that sucks. Go. Go. We can work on Skinner's Rome today, or I mean, Iron Maiden. Do you make it go? Guess that's not really gonna work. That doesn't seem like it's going to work out very well. But might be able to make it work. Actually, what I might do is this. Because Shanty House can go there.
Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mob. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah,
It's that slant that's killing me.
always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody, daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you wanna wait. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh. I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling a flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
It's only a village. And I like how nested in it is. Though, given the surroundings, what I can do, let's see. How pissed do you think players would be if I just moved Ironhaven back to where it was like 2 years ago? Just moved it back like up here. Yeah, it's supposed to be a combination between free traders and tech hunters. I almost kind of want to put it over here. Or maybe I could nestle it up here. do like it being in Skinner's room, though. My only real issue is that the Lennar has to be relatively flat, and I don't want to move it out of the open. Let's see. What's up, Flame Wheel? Yeah, so that's I'm going to swap the home faction to Tech Hunters. And I could probably build it right here. So the free traders won't take over the hub permanently. They'll actually disappear with the new quest chain because they eventually move down to Horn. Here would be a good area because I could do this as a natural wall. Let's see. And I can close this off with a cliff. And I can bury everything in here without too much issue. Let me see. What's the nav mesh look like? So, yeah. What I can do is I can do like a gate here, or a gate, I don't know, here or something like that, and then close this off with cliffs, which would be easy to manage. Why is Shia Masel's fucking voice so good? Oh well, I guess if I want to do that, I'll have to make sure it actually encompasses what I want it to encompass. Which would put it like here. And then what I can do is use Ulinar. Let's see. Let's actually build the walls first. Defensive gate. 5. Not there, stupid. The wall, the gate. Thank you. And then I can just block this off with... Go away. Okay, so I guess maybe not that one. Yeah, I'm not interested in, as you would put it, expanding the hub, mostly because I don't think that it should be something the player relies on. I guess that doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, I intend to flesh out the hub way more, but I don't think that I would want it to, as you would say, grow size-wise. Yeah, the hub will be in a never-ending battle of growth and shrinking. Oh, damn it. That should be high enough. It's just going to swap hands a lot from full functioning city to ruin to certain sections of it to ruin to stuff like that. Yeah, the hub will change between a lot of different factions.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Filled with emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you
the idea that the hub would grow in any significant manner, I don't necessarily think so, because you have three major factions who eventually want to claim the hub because of how center it is to everything. So it's a hard sell on the lore. There you go. Um,
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it.
that's right, they don't. Alright, but I think that means that I need to pull you back. Actually, what I should do is maybe... Okay. And then I don't need you. I can build this out. Actually, what I can probably do is this. It's floating. How much? How much is it floating? Okay, it's not floating too bad. In fact, almost none of it is floating except for right there. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Is the tower floating? No. Hell, let's see what we can do. Exterior. Road. Frame. No. 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 Also no. Definitely not. No. I could... You hate rule sets? What do you mean? Um... Road. Not really. There's not really much. So first off, if I expand, that's kind of why I'm not a fan of expanding the hub. Because if I expand the hub, then I have to expand the hub in such a way that, you know, I would basically have to build the outline itself for the player. All right. Okay, that's already done. So my resource is good. Um, I'm absolutely gonna crash my game if I keep dicking around with these files. Save mod, exit, close. Mm.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
What the hell did I just replace? Land. Land. Textures. I can't even read my own goddamn notes. Oh, sweet. That is the best I could have asked for. Where are you at, Ranger? God damn it. I am excited. That is the best news I've received all week. Which means I will be able to get a new microphone soon. Really soon.
Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money.
I just have no idea when the fuck it's
Get money.
gonna pay out. No, I'm not gonna be stupid enough to blow my paycheck. But also,
Let's get money, motherfucker. Get
I'm not gonna worry about it.
money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker.
Weirdly enough, though, hold on real quick while I... No, I guess that makes sense because they deferred my payment for 2 months, so 180 makes sense. Anyways, yes, I'll be able to get a new microphone soon. Boy, am I excited. Alright, let's go and see if I fucked up Iron Haven and fucked up all my...
Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money.
Yes! I did it right the first time. Okay. There's a bar.
Get money.
God damn it, I'm excited. Alright, so we have 5-1 bar. I've got gates. I've got generic metal house. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can build some back here. And then maybe some here.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty.
Maybe not that high.
That I'm afraid that I don't break. I heard you question my stability.
Do they look unnatural? I think they look pretty good.
Just like a guillotine. But I am here to stay. Won't look away.
Don't lie to me.
The storm is coming.
At least I didn't make them look like this.
No, you can't control. Feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of
Yeah, the valley is basically a square.
You think that I'm insane?
That's why I built it like this.
It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it
Get
all. I'll take it. I've come to
straight out of
take
grid.
it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. A storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne.
Well, now I have to close this anyways because I messed with the cliffs. What the fuck is Jordan? Dude's always like the here. Most guards won't leave their town. The only exception to that was Locke, but I had them specifically patrol around town. Go away, goat man. Well, the difference between Vane's Pass and here is these guys only have to fight dust bandits, which they can lock up. And then lock up.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful.
called what? Tar sand tower frame. A. Your jokes are lame, Ranger. Give me the set. Give me the set. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and then that's right, I have a storehouse. I should put it back here, huh? I should not put it back there. What an odd house. Oh wait, I can just put it over here. He didn't build any depth to the house, so it just doesn't work out well. Okay, and then we have Ocarina guy, and he is in a S3. No, you're the joke. And then what the fuck is the adventure shop? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and transfer, I'm going to try and change this tower, because this is Thieves Tower back here. So I think I'm going to try and change the police tower to this tower, and then put the prison on top. Maybe? Sells Adventure Time merch. Then you would be a joke. Okay, so I'll add fish guy. Okay, drug guy. Does he really need a 3? Buildings, rebel, store. And I think I want to nestle the bar like here. So let's clear you. And then move you here, here, here. Actually, maybe what I should do is here. Change it like this. And then a little bit more. Storehouse, houses. Buildings, rebel, wall house. It's a little chilly. Maybe I don't need... Oh, that's right, it doesn't have a goddamn interior. So then I'll make 2 of these, and then I need a... And then what I should do is I should make this the limb vendor. And then I can just populate the top of the house with market stalls along with the rest of this area. So let's see. Text sign, huh? Buildings. Sign. Oh, this is that goddamn. Actually, what if I do it here? Give me the sign. Give me the goddamn sign. Give me the fucking sign. Fucking son of a bitch. Give me the sign. No, I don't give a fuck about the fog volume. Give me the sign. Give me the fucking sign. Give me the fucking sign. Give me the goddamn sign. Motherfucker. I'm not clicking on anything else. Thank you. Stupid. What the hell is it called? Text signs? Text signs. Text signs. Save. Oh wait, I forgot about the other one. Whoops. Go away. Save. So now, if I, come on, clear it, and then place it. Yes. Okay. So I will build this part as his house, and this part as the store. Oh, I guess they do act as a bar, so. Then I will store his robotics right here. Put a safe right here, and right here. What else does he have? He's a tech shop and an adventure shop. So let's put some armor here. Armor storage there. Actually, let's put one here in the corner of the counter. And then CPUs can go on top. And then electronics. And then I think I'll have this as the skeleton beds. So 1, 2, 3, with a light over them. Copper alloy chainmail, that's fine. That's fine. No. Yes, I'm still watching fucking YouTube. Oh, okay. It's loading. To do this while I'm here.
Choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering. Trying hard to forget you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will
Bed.
win, some will lose. Nothing much
Just
else to
say.
say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile when don't speak. Please slow down.
Just say. Watch for something. Please slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Tech. Storage.
show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you wanna wait. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh. I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Nah, nah. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh.
The wholesale of limbs? What do you mean?
I like losing control.
Yeah. Yes, it will. Yeah, this is a adventure limb shop, so it'll sell it'll sell backpacks, travel packs, maps, clothing, the nomad capes, and camping related stuff. So this will put the closest limb station from the hub here. You think it's Thanksgiving? Yeah, just a new interior, but it'll have the same inventory like it always does. You'll have two of your drug guys, you'll have your market stalls. I'm not entirely sure what else I want to put in here. You have the bar. I'm eventually going to redo this tower into the police station. Then you have your thieves tower. And then this will also have the start of the Fish Islanders quest to go and meet the Sacred Band guy. And then this will eventually become a shop to sell their armor closer to the hub. So once you complete that quest line and you redeem the Sacred Band, you'll get this shop. I am chilly as shit. And this priest will also be able to help reset your Holy Nation rank. Yeah, I didn't add any more narcotics. I will add more illegal items, just not narcotics. There will be more items that act like narcotics that are Alright, so we save this, save this. And then if I do this and go up the floor, it's probably best I don't do a second floor and just do a first one. Save and then close. And he should spawn in now. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. I also need... Okay, so he's only in Iron Haven, which means that I can make him public day, public... Okay, he's already public day, public night.
I miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different now. Sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I wasn't afraid. Now I always have my guard up. Hands on my face, I learned to cope with the pain. I know that people think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you're one of them, I hope to help your suffering. Just know it will get
Why did this become a bar?
do not stay the same, no. They don't stay the same. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my
This isn't S3, right? Yeah, it is.
don't wanna make you feel bad, but you kinda ruined my life. You hurt me and ruined my
Oh, okay. One. I see, I see. And then wait, what are you? Okay.
I lost a couple friends on my way up. I took a couple L's, but that's just normal talk. I popped a couple
2, 5.
too much, and now I take Prozac in the morning with some other stuff. But why did I get into this? I feel like this is all a dream, but when I wake up, look around, this isn't even make believe. So I sit in a corner thinking back to all the memories I grew up with. These fake beliefs
2. Save.
don't wanna make you feel bad.
Save. Close.
Ruin
I'm gonna spawn inside of a building. I know I am. Duplicate. Iron Haven. Excusez-moi. I said today's Thursday. Payment should come in by Monday, which means probably by Wednesday I'll be able to get my new mic. What the fuck? Delete. Go away. Resonance add bar 1. Save. What the fuck are you? You're a police station. You're a thieves guild. But you're a police station? Why? Stupid. Go away. Baka. Aaron Yeager! I don't even know what the fuck that's from. I'm gonna be real, I don't get the references that you're talking about. By the way, the message that you sent me about Discord, is it legal? Yes. Is it okay? No. Do I kind of understand why they're doing it? Yes. If they're going to record your voice messages, people just aren't going to use voice messages as much. But I don't think that people really realize how many pedophiles are on Discord. And even if you do, a lot of people want to ignore the fact that there are a lot of pedophiles on Discord. So them being able to record voice messages also makes sense from a legal standpoint, because them saying they have to pick one road, right? They either have to say we don't record anything, and then they just constantly purge your data unless it's there, which according to the FBI, they had to start recording people because it was too easy for pedophiles to get away with messages. So now, even if you delete your account, they can keep your data for up to 90 months. 90 days, sorry. And they have to go through all your deleted messages before they purge it. As for recording audio, they previously didn't, which probably got them in some hot water, because then you have to rely on users submitting audio, which can be considered, it's not illegal, but it can be considered not legal if you're trying to prosecute someone. So for instance, if you live in California and you record someone in Texas, is that legal? Yes. But is there federal laws that you have to follow? Yes. Right, and I get the I get it. You know, let's be honest, most Silicon Valley lean pretty heavy left. That's why, you know, their policies recently changed to, you know, you can be banned for saying something offensive. Which I think is absolutely stupid because, of course, their definitions are super, super generic of what's considered offensive. Where the hell is the... I'm not necessarily saying they're doing it for the government. I don't know that they are. But that would be my best assumption. Akronite Temple. But you're still not a bar. Oh. Don't know what this song is. Sounds annoying. But yeah, so I get the... From a business standpoint, I get it, but there's not much you can do, right? There's not, you know, we use the platform. I don't know too many people who use voice chat anymore, just because it's not as good as people want to say it is. But why doesn't he spawn? Yeah, I don't think there's much that you can really do too much about when it comes to stuff like that. Sadly.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it.
Mhm. Okay, there he is.
Blacking out, afraid just fading day by day. I'm reaching out for someone who can
Huh,
take
he's
away
not selling anything.
the pain
Why?
I feel, the things I haven't done at all. I've lost my way, but how I felt I can't recall. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling.
The Prophet is dead. Why? Dimek is dead. Why? Show me what you got. There we go. It depends on where the company is based. In the case of Texas, Twitter just got sued and they had to unban someone because Texas federal law, I say they just got sued, but they got sued relatively recently, and they had to follow the law there. But yeah, sadly, I say sadly, but the Constitution only applies to the government. No, they banned. Well, I don't know if the person was political. I don't really remember much about the story. But the I remember them suing and winning. Yeah, I mean, YouTube still has some odd policies around the vaccine, despite the fact that there's so much more information out there now. So, you know, but they also have to, you know, abide by international laws. Alright, so how many market stalls do we have? We have 9. Let's make it 10, and we'll be Gucci. For yeah, but people are gonna believe what they want to believe. That's just how the world works, sadly. I mean, it definitely didn't help that, basically everything was politicized about it. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. 10. I think the worst part about that whole thing was the fact that, people were just lying on both sides for money, and it pissed me off. Oh yeah, I saw that. What did you say? Hold on, I have it saved on my phone. Let me see. Twitter, twatter, twatter. Let me see. Oh, I guess I don't have it saved. Do I have it saved? I guess I don't have it saved. Yeah, it was something about he was like, I saw the tweet a couple days ago. It was something along the lines of like, when do we release the next COVID variant? I want people like super afraid or something like that. And it's like at this point, it's like, it doesn't make any sense why anyone thinks that citizens are going to trust them again. Like, there's no way in hell that anybody handled this appropriately. Not one country. Covers. And it's even worse because, like I said, it's so damn politicized that nobody can get any real information from it. Quote unquote, the science is settled. Yeah, because that's how science works. I still get people mad nowadays in America, you know, that they're like, I don't understand why you don't wear a mask. It's like, they don't work. They don't work. It's been proven again and again. They don't work. Even with an N95 mask, you get 2 hours of quote unquote safety if, conditional, if it's sealed to your face. Straight up from the CDC. But nope. People wanted to politicize everything. It's like, what is it? In New York City, they banned anybody from going to public schools if they hadn't taken the please stop freaking out, you're gonna give me a seizure, and I'm not even epileptic. They banned anyone from going to public school if they didn't have a vaccine, and it turned out that was like 90% of the black community there. And it was like, our government were like, you need to get the vaccine, you have to get the vaccine, and it was like, you guys are the ones that created the hesitancy at first. And then you wanted to play it off like it was, you know, Biden's achievement, and then